From roadkill-themed gummy candies to candies that get kids high to edible smoking pipes. In this video, we're going to take a look at 15 banned candies that took it too far. Number 15, a lollipipe. The lollipipe was never supposed to be for children, but it is made from sweets. The candy pipe was quickly banned from sale in 7-Eleven outlets because it encouraged children to smoke or even do drugs. Lollipipes came in a variety of colors and tastes, with fruit varieties being especially popular. Parents became concerned and banned their children from eating these sweets. Make sure you're not caught with one of these because someone might get the wrong idea. Number 14, candy cigarettes. Cigarettes for kids? Can you believe it? Many countries banned candy cigarettes, worried that children would switch from the cigarette-shaped candy stick to the real thing. Candy cigarettes were one of the most popular candy cigarette brands. They are still available but are now marketed as candy sticks rather than candy cigarettes. This restriction doesn't apply to the candy itself, only to cigarettes with fruit or candy flavors, but many American retailers, including Walmart, have removed the candy from their shelves. Number 13, Happy Sippy. If you thought candy cigarettes were crazy, you'll be surprised to learn that Hippy Sippy ever made it to the market. Hippy Sippy was a colorful sugar pellet-filled plastic syringe that was popular in the 1960s. Hippy Sippy shocked a lot of people and made a lot of parents very angry. Parents didn't want their children pretending to use drugs, so the product was quickly taken off the shelves. Make sure you don't get caught with this candy or you'll be in big trouble. Number 12, roadkill gummy candy. When these gummy candies shaped like tire flattened animals hit the market, animal rights groups took notice and forced the candy's production to finish. Trolley roadkill gummy candy was created by Kraft Foods. After animal activists claimed that the candy could encourage children to be cruel to animals, the company halted production. According to the New Jersey SPCA, the roadkill candy sent the wrong message to children that it's okay to harm animals. Number 11, Smarties American Tablet Candy. When Smarties launched their American Tablet Candy, they didn't expect them to be ground up and inhaled by American school children in an attempt to get high, but that's exactly what happened. A Michigan middle school banned the sweets, forcing the school principal to write a letter to parents warning of the risks of smoking the candy, which includes persistent coughing, illness, choking, and maggots munching on the sugar-coated parts of a child's nose. Number 10, Nestle Magic Ball. The Nestle Magic Ball was a chocolate ball with a plastic toy in the middle, usually of the Pokemon or Disney sort, and was very popular in the 1990s. Unfortunately, these tasty sweets were banned because selling sweets with a toy inside is illegal. The FDA agreed that Nestle's candy was illegal because it violated the law, and the Magic Ball was quickly taken off the shelves by Nestle in 1997. Number 9, Valentine's Day Candy Hearts. These chalky heart-shaped candies with cute and romantic sayings have become popular around Valentine's Day, and it's difficult to imagine Valentines without them. However, at this year's Valentine's Day event in Connecticut, a school stopped students from handing out the treats. In an effort to promote healthy eating habits, Harmonton Consolidated School banned students from trading candy, and the students were not allowed to give out any candy at all. Number 8, Mayo Candy. The rapper upset a father of 2 as he believed the lemon and lime were performing a questionable act. While Haribo didn't want to change the design, the controversy was too much, and Mayo launched their new packaging in 2015 that replaced the scandalous fruit with a calm, skating lima bean. Number 7, Toxic Waste Chew Bar. This toxic chew bar was actually toxic. Many people were unsurprised when a candy labeled Poisonous Waste Nuclear Sludge Chew Bars was recalled in 2011 because it was, well, toxic. Many of the bars showed high levels of lead, more than double the amount that is allowed. Lead poisoning can, of course, kill you and is especially dangerous to pregnant women and children under the age of 6. Candy Dynamics sold the candy, and they're still in business, but it was made in Pakistan, a country known for its low safety and health standards. Number 6, Toffee Crisp. Sometimes it isn't the candy that's the problem, but it's the wrapper. Cadbury's Toffee Crisp cannot be sold in the United States due to its packaging. The popular Hershey's brand said that the Toffee Crisp's black and orange packaging was too similar to the famous Hershey product, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and they stopped it. Number 5, Haribo Sugar-Free Gummy Bears. The world learned in early 2014 how much devastation a handful of gummy bears can cause. That's when the internet became aware of the Amazon reviews for Haribo's sugar-free gummy bears. which highlighted the significant intestinal damage that a single serving of these sweets might inflict. The sugar substitute lycocin is to blame for this, according to The Atlantic. Lycocin, the candy's initial ingredient, is a hydrogenated syrup that has been professionally researched and is certified safe to consume. However, maltitol, a well-known sugar alcohol that is almost as sweet as sugar, makes up the majority of lycocin. Number 4. Kinder Surprise Eggs. Kinder Eggs never wanted to be harmful. They just wanted to surprise children with an innocent toy. But since the 1930s, these snacks have been illegal in the United States because of a weird law that bans food from having things inside that you can't eat. This is because some children ate the Kinder Egg toy thinking it was part of the tasty treat and sadly choked to death. Anyone found attempting to sneak the confectionery into the United States faces a fine of up to $2,500 per egg, and U.S. Customs seized over 60,000 Kinder Eggs in 2011. Starting now, things get serious. It's now time to look at tamarind ballerino lollipops, which includes excessively high levels of lead, posing a serious health hazard, to Max Headroom candy, which was a tribute to Max Headroom, and then finally Topps bubblegum juice cartons, which was a true superstar in the 1980s. Number 3. Tamarind ballerino lollipops. Gasoline, water pipes, lead-glazed pottery, and on rare occasions, lollipops have all been linked to lead poisoning. The FDA advised consumers to avoid tamarind ballerino lollipops in 2001 after tests revealed lead levels of 21,000 parts per million, approximately 2% in the lollipop's wrappers. Because the lollipops are still available in numerous locations, one can deduce that the manufacturer has since modified its packaging. A soft, dark brown tamarind fruit candy lollipop on a white or orange striped stick is the product. After a routine blood test revealed that a 2-year-old Orange County child had extremely high levels of lead, the DHS launched an investigation into the product. Number 2. Max Headroom candy. The Max Headroom candy dispensers were an instant sensation since they were created as a tribute to Max Headroom, who was the world's first computer-generated TV host, despite the fact that he was only an actor. Hand-drawn backgrounds and prosthetic makeup were used to achieve Max Headroom's style. Topps, the company behind Wacky Packages and Garbage Pail Kids, decided to cash in on the Headroom craze by creating a candy dispenser shaped like his skull and packed with sweet, sugary candies. Because Headroom was only a craze and not a cultural icon, their frenzy did not continue long, and as his popularity faded, so did sales of Max Headroom chocolates. Now we move on to the moment you've all been waiting for. Number 1. Topps bubblegum juice cartons. Children love fruit juice, and a juice box can be found in almost every lunchbox in each primary school cafeteria. This was especially true in the 1980s when parents were less concerned about sugar content and saw juice as a means to give their children an extra serving of fruit. This gum was sold in juice carton-shaped packaging and came in a variety of flavors, including grape, orange, and apple. Although we have worries about the apple juice gum, the rest of the list seems fantastic. Topps bubblegum juice cartons were truly a star of the 1980s, and it's a shame they've been lost to time. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.